night long. She made me cry, she done me wrong. She hurt my eyes open, that's no lie. Tables turning now, her turn to cry. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Well, she used to run around with every man in town. Spent all my money, played just a high-class game. She put me out, it was a pity how I cried. Tables turning now, her turn to cry. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. All right, Philly, come on. To wake the morning, got my breakfast in bed. When I gotta worry, she'd had my aching head. But now she's here and there, with every man in town, still trying to take me for that same old clown. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. All right, yeah. Buzzing around your high. Well, I'm a king bee, baby, buzzing around your high. You're like a make honey, baby, let me come inside. Well, I'm a king bee, can buzz on to drink my cream. Well, I'm a king bee, baby, want you to be my little queen. Together we can make honey the world has never seen. Yeah, buzz a while. Can buzz all night long. Well, I'm a king bee, baby, can buzz all night long. can buzz better, baby, when your man is gone. Oh yeah. Here comes the night. Here comes the night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I could see right out of my window, walking down the street, my girl with another guy. His arms around her like a judge's in baby. Now it makes me want to die. Oh, 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 here it comes. Here comes the night. Here comes the night. Oh, 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 yeah. He's turning down the lights and now he's holding her the way I used to be. I can see her closing her eyes and telling her lies exactly like she told me to. Yeah, 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 well here it comes. Here comes the night. Here comes the night. Really rocking in Boston, in Pittsburgh, PA, deep in the heart of Texas, at every Fresco Bay, all over St. Louis, way down in New Orleans, all the cats gonna dance with sweet little 16, sweet little 16. She just got to have about $500,000 framed autographs of all those filled with pictures. She gets them one by one. She gets so excited. Watch her look at her run. Oh, mommy, mommy, please may I go? It's just a sight to see. Somebody steal the show. Oh, daddy, daddy, I beg of you. Whisper to mommy, it's alright with you. Let me rapping on bandstand in Philadelphia, PA, deep in the heart of Texas, around the Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis, way down to New Orleans. All the guests gonna dance with sweet little 60. All right. I'll be rocking in bandstand in Philadelphia, PA, deep in the heart of Texas, around the Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis, way down to New Orleans. All the cats gonna dance with sweet little 60, sweet little 60. She got the grown-up blue, tight dresses and lipstick, brought a high-heel shoe. Oh, but tomorrow morning she have to change her trend and be sweet 16 and back in class again. Yeah, rocking in Boston and Pittsburgh, PA, deep in the heart of Texas, around the Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis, way down to New Orleans. All the cats gonna dance with sweet little 60. All the cats gonna dance with sweet little 60. All the cats gonna dance with sweet little 60. I need you. I need you more than birds need the sky. I need you, it's true, little girl, that you can lift the tears from my eyes. But if you ever tell me goodbye, I'll break down and you hear me cry. I need you more than anybody else has needed anyone. There's no one else to stand in your place. I need you, you know, little girl, that you can keep the smile on my face. But if you ever tell me goodbye, I'll break down and you hear me cry. I need you more than anybody else has needed anyone. There's no one else to stand in your place. I need you, you know, little girl, that you can keep the smile on my face. But if you ever tell me goodbye, I'll break down and you hear me cry. I need you more than anybody else has needed anyone. More than anybody else has needed anyone before. I need you, I need you, I need you. Gonna be, you're gonna give your love to me. I'm gonna love you all night and day. But love is love and not fade away. Well, love is love and not fade away. My love's bigger than a Cadillac. I try to show if you drive me back. Your love for me has got to be real before you notice how I feel. Well, love is real and not fade away. Well, love is real and not fade away. Yeah. How it's gonna be. You're gonna give your love to me. Love that lasts more than one day. Well, love is love and not fade away. Well, love is love and not fade away. Yeah. Bigger than a Cadillac. I try to show if you drive me back. Your love for me has got to be real before you notice how I feel. Love is real and not fade away. Well, love is real and not fade away. Well, love is real and not fade away. Not fade away. Not fade away. Not fade away. Well, you've got your diamonds and you've got your pretty clothes, and the chauffeur drives your car. You let everybody know, but don't play with me, 'cause you're playing with fire. Your mother, she's an heiress, owns a block in St. John's Wood, and your father be there with her if he only could. But don't play with me, 'cause you're playing with fire. Your old man took her diamonds and tiaras by the score. Now she gets her kicks in Stepney, not in Knightsbridge anymore. So don't play with me, 'cause you're playing with fire. So don't play with me, 'cause you're playing with fire. Some diamonds, and you will have some others, but you'd better watch your step, girl, or start living with your mother. So don't play with me, So don't play with me, 'cause you're playing with fire. So don't you play with me, 'cause you're playing with fire. I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me warm. I'll be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine. I'm gonna be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine, with my Kansas City baby and a bottle of Kansas City wine. Well, I might take a train, I might take a plane, but if I have to walk, I'm going just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one or two or woman, I know I'm gonna die. Gotta find a friendly city, and that's the reason why I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. I'm going just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. They seek him here, they seek him there. His clothes are loud, but never square. It will make or break him, so he's got to buy the best, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of fashion. But when he does his little round the boutiques of London town, eagerly pursuing all the latest fads and trends, is a dedicated follower of fashion. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. He thinks he is a flower to be looked at, and when he pulls his Friday night and spread it all out of time, he feels a dedicated follower of fashion. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. Yeah, there's one thing that he loves, and that is flattery. One week he's in polka dots, the next week he's in stripes. Oh, there's a dedicated follower of fashion. They seek him here, they seek him there, in Regent Street and Leicester Square. Everywhere the Carnation Army marches on, each one a dedicated follower of fashion. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. This world is built from discotheques and parties. This pleasure-seeking individual always looks his best, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of fashion. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. He flits from shop to shop just like a butterfly. It matters how the clothes, he is as fickle as can be, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of fashion. He is a dedicated follower of fashion. He's a dedicated follower of fashion. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go down to New Orleans. You know I love you so. Baby, please don't go. Where your mind don't go. Where your mind don't go. Where your mind don't go. Let your country farm me and the shackles on. Baby, please don't go. For I be your dog. For I be your dog. To get you way down here, you make me walk alone. Baby, please don't go. Alright. Easy now. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go down to New Orleans. You know I love you so. Baby, please don't go. Before I be your dog. Before I be your dog. Before I be your dog to get you way down here. You make me walk alone. Baby, please don't go. You know how I feel right now? Yeah. My baby's leaving on that midnight train, and I'm crying. don't you call me? Said if you need me, why don't you call me? Don't wait too long. When things go wrong, I'll be there, yeah, where I belong. Said if you want me, why don't you send for me? Said if you want, all you gotta do is send for me. Don't wait too long, just to pick up your phone, and I'll be there, right there where I belong. People always told me, darling, that you didn't do me no good. But I know, deep down in my heart, I've done the best I could. And one of these days, darling, it won't be long, you're gonna come home walking through that door. And I know in my mind, these are the very words you're gonna say to me. I still love you, always thinking of you. I still love, always thinking of you. Don't wait too long, when things go wrong, I'll be there, right there where I belong. Stop in downtown LA. Well, I'm waiting at the bus stop in downtown LA. Well, I'd much rather be on the broadwalk on Broadway. Well, I'm sitting here thinking just how cool I am. Well, I'm sitting here thinking just how cool I am, yeah. I'm an under assistant West Coast promo man, alright. Promo groups when they come into town. Well, I promo groups when they come into town. Well, they laugh at my toupee, they're sure to put me down. Well, I'm sitting here thinking just how cool I am, yeah. Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking just how cool I am. I'm the necessary talent behind every rock and roll band. I'm a necessary talent behind every rock and roll band. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boss man, can you hear me when I call? Big boss man, can't you hear me when I call? Oh, you ain't so big, you're just tall, that's all. You got me working, boss man, working around the clock. I want me a drink of water, you won't let me no stop, big boss man. Can't you hear me when I call? Oh, you ain't so big, you're just tall, that's all. Alright, Billy, 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 Billy. Myself a boss man, one gonna treat me right, work me hard in the daytime, rest easy in the night, big boss man. Can't you hear me when I call? Oh, you ain't so big, you're just tall, that's all. When your baby leaves you all alone and nobody calls you on the phone, don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying, like crying, like crying? Come on, baby, cry to me. When you're all alone in your lonely room and there's nothing but the smell of her perfume, don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying, like crying, like crying? Come on, baby, come on, cry to me. Nothing could be sadder than a glass of wine alone. Loneliness, loneliness, It's just a waste of your time. But you don't ever have to walk alone, you see. So come on, take my hand, come on and walk with me. When you're waiting for a voice to come in the night, and there is no one, don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying, like crying, like crying? Come on, baby, come on, cry to me. Come on, baby, that's right, cry to me. Yeah, I want you to come on, baby, come on, and cry to me. I want you to come on, baby, come on, and cry to me. Yeah, come on, baby, I want you to cry, 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 cry to me. Yeah, I want you to cry, 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 cry to me. All right. It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them well. You could see that Pierre that truly loved the mademoiselle. And now the young monsieur and madame have rung the chapel bell. Salary, said the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. They furnished love an apartment with a 2-room Rubeck sale. The coolerator was cramped with TV dinners and ginger ale. But when Pierre found work, the little money come and worked out well. Salary, said the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. They had a hi-fi phone, no war, did they let it last? 700 little records, all rock and rhythm and jazz. But when the sun went down, they let the tempo of the music fall. Salary, said the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. Alright, Willie. It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them well. You could see that Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle. And now the young monsieur and madame have rung the chapel bell. Salary, said the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. Salary, said the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. Salary, said the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. judge an apple by looking at a tree. You can't judge honey by looking at a bee. You can't judge a daughter by looking at a mother. You can't judge a book by looking at a cover. Now can't you see? Oh, you misjudge me. I look like a farmer, but I'm a lover. You can't judge a book by looking at a cover. You can't judge sugar by looking at a cane. You can't judge a woman by looking at a man. You can't judge a sister by looking at a brother. You can't judge a book by looking at a cover. Now can't you see? Oh, you misjudged me. I look like a farmer, but I'm a lover. You can't judge a book by looking at a cover, baby. Fish by looking on the pond. You can't judge right by looking at the wrong. You can't judge one by looking at the other. You can't judge book by looking at the other. Now can't you see? Yeah, you misjudge me, yeah. I look like a farmer, but I'm a lover. You can't judge a book by looking at a cover, baby. Choop, 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 everybody, choop, 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 choop. Choop, choop, choop.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I look like a farmer, but I'm a lover. You can't judge a book